Hi, my name is Dalis G and welcome to my channel, Let's Talk. Awakening and healing is something you can only do for yourself. And it's by listening to yourself. Take what others say with some skepticism and give yourself enough space to allow the emerging being within you to do its thing. Have it take you through experiences and guide you. It might be fast, slow, painful, orgasmic, or somehow all of the above, and it can sometimes be messy. But it is yours. A helping hand, a few guiding words of encouragement, some valuable techniques can be extremely helpful. Occasionally, you will need a radical intervention. If you're having difficulty, reach out to a spiritual mentor like myself. Go check out my video, What is a Spiritual Mentor? And know that mentors are always here to help and guide you through your beautiful spiritual awakening. I get asked this question all the time, and no, there's no one way to do this. To awaken, to heal is a path all on your own. It often requires a lot of patience, love, compassion, and space than we have ever given anything before. Do not let others dictate your path of awakening and healing. To get it right, to master it, show up and commit. Parts of the teachings and concepts that I've received along the way, although they've been valuable tools of information, you will sometimes find yourself in pain, exhaustion, and endless loops. But I must advise you to continue to push hard. Breathe, trust, and listen to your guides, and don't give up no matter what. It will be worth it. Once you start on your own path of healing and awakening, you'll find yourself pushing your spiritual and physical limits in ways you didn't even know you had. If there's one advice I can give you is this. Sure, take classes and learn from others, but do not let them train you out of what you already are. You are unique, and what you have to deliver to this world is beautiful, and only you can know what that is. But it does require work. You need to be free to be your true self and be completely authentic and personally led. And instead of relying on others, for once, rely on yourself. I find myself feeling often more angered by the psychics, astrologers, and other seers and readers who tell people things they then hold on to so tightly that they can see no other way of being, who present information in a way that does not empower or leave room for personal exploration and growth. I asked myself the question of how do I teach specific practices and systems and channel through messages while doing so in a way that actually encourages people to tap into their own inner knowing, guidance, and awareness. Because I know things. I bring things through, and I'm certain about a lot of things in the most humble way possible, of course. I also find myself desiring and actually allowing myself to have the simple pleasures that make life worth living, instead of pushing myself to the limit to prove to others that their system, technique, or lineage really works. As healers and light workers, I believe we have a responsibility to share what we know, to develop and study systems that work and support people. This has been my focus and commitment for many years. Yet, I also see that these structures and systems must have room to breathe and for us to grow while we utilize them. The people that I work with have their own special skills, frequencies, and lifetimes of training and personal development that simply needs to be activated and allowed to emerge. In the end, I believe that we do with our lives by feeling good about ourselves. It should feel supportive, nurturing, and dare I say kind. There might be uncomfortable times of training, deep dives into the shadow, the very real experience of dealing with our sabotaging nature in relation to discipline and devotion. But the overall path that I want to choose is one of expansive presence of my own true self, my own expression of magic. This is what I am devoted to bringing out in others. As promised, here are 9 ways that you can follow your own instincts on your spiritual path. 1, listen to your body. Not all bodies are meant to do the same things at the same rate of development. 2, feel into your past and your energies, especially in terms of adrenal fatigue. It is real, and those that come from high stress or trauma can be showing up with seriously depleted systems that need more rest and nurturing than some teachers suggest. Rest is vital for this path. Number 3, drop the comparison game. So many of us are in comparison and competition in everything that we do. It is how we were taught to be as children, especially when we start comparing ourselves to those that have been on the path for a very long time. We risk hurting ourselves in some way. Don't compare. Number 4, trust your gut. If something feels wrong, stop. If you have come from an abusive past, acknowledge that your gut instinct might not always show up for you, in which case even more self-inquiry and space might be needed for you to feel what is right for you. 5, be willing to ask questions and speak up for yourself. If you are studying with someone that does not allow this, or puts you down, shames you, or does this to others, this is a huge red flag. Number 6, be willing to be alone. The best way to get a good feel if something is right is sometimes to take some space from it. 7, be willing to slow down, be alone, and listen deeply for your own internal guidance. 8, if someone is claiming to have the only way, the only path, step back. There are many ways to the top of the mountain. Number 9, remember that you are a sovereign being. You hold the keys to your path. Your teachers, guides, and mentors should be ones who open-handedly allow this. You got this. You are whole. You are capable. You are a gift to the world. Shine your unique light, and you will allow others to shine theirs. In this, we all heal. Well, I hope you liked this video. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Share the love. More informative videos like this one coming. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so YouTube knows that, you know what, there's some good spiritual mentors out there and good programs. And you know what? I love doing what I do, and I hope it's coming through. I absolutely love you. Love and light. Bye. Till next time.